Welcome back, daily bettors. This is Better Gambler, and I've been waiting for the results of what I or the bets that I placed yesterday because um, I was waiting for good news, and they came in. So yesterday, as I mentioned before, I had a great promotion from Underdog. Man, Underdog, you've been the best. Um, So in the promotion, again, if they'll match 50% of what I deposited $300. They gave me 150. I've betted the 150 already with the 150 plus 50 of the money that I put in. I already withdrew 367, so I was already winning, and I still had 100. I think I still had 150 left to bet, and with that, yesterday I placed a couple of bets. So I'm showing you right now spending. I haven't been paid for it. I think this 204.70 cents. They already paid me 50, I believe, from 100 from these bets. But I wanted to show you, man. I'm so sad that right now. I doubt there's anybody who has followed me yet to do this because I really want to spread the wealth. But it is what it is. For now, I just wanted to show my method. Hopefully, we can make money in the future together. So, without further ado, I yesterday I did this bet. Um, I mentioned in on my previous video for Ashley Liu Yangfun to have less than 5 sets. She won three. This one I didn't win, but I did win Polona Herkov. Polona Herkov has been, oh man, she's been so great, so consistent. I love her. I said before she may have been an up and comer because she was beating highly ranked players, but I wanted to not be so detached of the players and get to know them a little more. And I did a little research. She is actually 35 years old. She's actually an experienced player. She has done great, but I think for the past 3 years, I think since 2021 maybe, I don't know. She may have had a child or she may have had an injuries, and I don't think she has played consistently during those years. So that's why her ranking is so high. But she's really good, and she has not disappointed. So today she played against Giovannini, which was ranked in the hundreds, and and 15 guys played. So I did two different bets. First was this one that she was gonna play less than 21 games. She won 6-1, 6-2, 6-1, I'm sure. And then so for this one, which it's not showing because I have this little thing here. Or hide. Okay, let me hide this. So this one I had a 40% profit. So on this one, I'm going to win back my $50 that I put here, which was the maximum allowed. $50 plus 40%, so plus $20 more. I think that may be in bonus bets. So really happy I get my money back. Again, this was all winnings. This was the money that I had to gamble on from that promotion, so I can withdraw it. So anything that I win on this is just money in my pocket after, or I already withdrew the money that I bet on. And then I did similar. Um, Tamara Corp. So this one I did yesterday with a 40% profit. Today I was waiting for promotions here. Unfortunately, no promotions have come, but I wanted to cover this bet and hopefully make a winning bet. So what I did is the Anna Martinov that I had put a lower than 2.5 on the first set, 2.5 games on the first set. I did it higher. Um, I did it higher on this was against um, Martinov, so against Bartel. So I did it here. Bartel, what I did is I bet that Bartel will win more than 8.5 games, and she did. So I didn't win this one, but I won this other one. I lost on Tamara Korpach, but I also did a third bet to cover this as well. And on all of them, I put Hercog to win. To win, this one was a little different. This was to win Giovannini was going to win less than 5.5 games in the set. She only won two. So I got this. I got this. So I get my my $50 back. I think 50 and a little more because this was 3.09 times my bet. So probably like $50 and 40 cents, something like that. I'm not sure. But it's okay. Any money that I get back from here, I can withdraw, which is what I wanted. And last but not least, the third bet that I made to cover myself, I did I did everything that I needed. Bartel to win more than 9 games because if is this one, if it was this lower, I would have won the first one, which was $190. I would have won on this one if Bartel would have been lower than the 9 games on the first set. So this was to cover that bet. So I did higher than it's here. I did it twice. Higher than 613. So I did two on this one, higher than 8.5 games on these two, and finally it paid off. So I did it higher. I did lower on Tamara Korpach on the first set games, and Hercog again dominating. So I got $154 on this one, 154.90 I think it was, plus my 50 here, plus my 50 that it includes an additional 20 for the 40% profit boost, and man, that is $250 right there that I'm getting back. Again, this 204, I believe it includes already this 50, and this 50. So I still have $100 to gamble on, which I'm gonna hold off until I get promotions. But that means $250 that I'm gonna withdraw in my pocket, and I still have 100 to gamble on. So I withdrew before $367 plus 250. That's $600 right there. In no winnings because I deposited 300, but it's at least 300 winnings plus I still have $100 to gamble on. Man, I wish there was more people that have taken advantage of this promotion, but right now it's paid so well. I want to show you. I never tried. I tried this once a streak. I don't know. I wanted to try something different. I did it with soccer because they only do soccer or NBA, I believe it was. It's a chance. I'll try later. Hopefully, I did it with some extra money that I had, so it's fine. I did $1 each on each. I didn't want to put too much in it because this you have to win one, two, three, four, five, 6 times, maybe, or maybe five. One of them will be three choices. I'm not sure. Whichever the case is, you have to win all that. I think to have a chance of $1,000. I don't know. I've never done it, but I'm gonna try it again later on. $1 is something that I can afford with the winnings. Anyway, I was so happy. Also, I wanted to go back to my hard rock bets. I had lost. I had done before. I had bet on the football game. Let me go back to it. Where is it? So this was a bet to cover this no sweat bet. I didn't want to cover in case Indiana won, but had over so less than 46.5 points. So they didn't do over; they did under. They won and they did under. So I had done this one to cover myself. I did get a little money back. On these bets, I had deposited about $60 to do the no sweat bet and to do the additionals to cover. So $60, but I won this 35.80 and I have $7 that I have no bet on. So I withdrew 40 and a couple other bets, just silly bets to play with. Parlays, four-way parlays. It's just a little for fun. But the $25 on the no sweat bet, I went ahead and bet it on Plana Hercog again, and she came through with flying colors. And now I didn't want to just win like it was gonna be like $40 if I only did pull on a haircut. So I took a little gamble more, and I'm betting on Dortmund to win. Right now they are winning, and hopefully that'll be the case. Hopefully that'll stick, and I will get an additional 66.41. And I still have a couple bets that with those $60 I put before. This I think probably if Crystal Palace wins, it will give me like a dollar or two. It's nothing much because I only put maybe a dollar, or maybe a few cents. It's okay. And this one, if Fulham does more than 1.5 goals, let me see how they're doing right now. Live soccer. They have one goal, and then at halftime they have a chance to do the other one. So that one, I get my $5 back plus a little more. Maybe I think it was about six. So I put 60. I withdrew 40. I maybe get $5 back here, and hopefully Dortmund will continue winning, and I get $66 back. So that means that all of that money will have been a win. So I mean, not all of the money, but you can see the math. So man, that's so far. This has been such a great couple of days. I think I'm up like $500, and I still have $100 that I can bet on. Oh, this has been so great. Couple of amazing days. And on top of that, they had a promotion on PrizePicks, where they had this MMA fighter. This MMA fighter, they had a discount, Merab Davalishvili, and look, he more than 63.5 strikes. He did 134. So that was a given. I was lucky to get yesterday Angel Correa in soccer to get 29 passes attempted. That was a crazy game. To the last moment, he was playing. He was at 17 passes attempted in the 90th minute or something like that. So in the pass or in the last like 10 minutes, he made the difference. He made 11 more passes. So it was great. Kamila Rakimova, she didn't do that well today. She won, but struggled. She struggled. I thought this was going to be less than 17 still, but it's been showing 19 for a long time. So I'm guessing I didn't win that, but it's a flex play. So I get my $20 back. No loss, nothing to cry about. And anyway, $20 more. So great streak. I'm waiting for additional promotions in Underdog. And I'll take advantage of promotions in Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Bet. 30% soccer profit, NHL, and NBA. All of these I'm going to take advantage of. I'll only put a couple of dollars. It's for fun. Again, I'm gambling for fun, but luckily the fun has been paying lately. Anyway, sorry, this is a long video. Again, I do not recommend it to gamble. If you're not a gambler, don't do it. If you want to do it for money like I'm doing it right now, and hopefully my tips stick and they keep paying off, do it for that reason. Do not get addicted to gambling. Gambling is bad.